What's up, YouTube? How you doing? I now have a Patreon. If you would like to help me out, it would be much appreciated. The link is down in the description. But for today's video, which is the long-awaited video, my personal rig review, it's approximately about 90% finished. I have a few loose ends to tie up. I will talk more about that at the end of the video. But for now, let's get started and get to reviewing. Let's start with the case, which is a Thermaltake Core W100 Extreme Water Cooling XL ATX fully modular and stackable super tower, which means one big ass case, which I have custom painted to orange and metallic black. Later I will be making a video about that paint process, which I fucked up a couple of times. FYI, do not cut corners. Moving one along, like Mr. Linus, I have to have RGB lighting. RGB just make everything better. I used the Akano 12 volt SMD 5050 lighting strip, which plugs directly into the motherboard, and I used the Asus Aurora software to control them. I got them off of Amazon for a very, very reasonable price. Now, moving right along with the power supply, which is a Corsair RM1000X with the Corsair custom cables. Now for the radiators, which are EK 480 at the top, 360 in the front, and a 120 in the rear. The 480 cools the motherboard, chipset, and the CPU. I know it's overkill, but I can run the fan really low, and the system is virtually inaudible because it's on right now and you don't hear it. The 360 and the 120 take care of the graphics cards. Now, the fans I'm using is some of the cheapest fans you can find on Amazon. I bought them for temporary use until I decided which fans that I wanted to get for the system. I was considering Noctua with black fans or some Corsair RGB fans, but to my surprise, these fans was a lot better quality than I thought they would be for the price, so I kept them in my system. The pumps are a couple of Swiftech D5s with a clear acrylic top, fed by two Bix Power 250 milliliter reservoirs. The fittings, except the 90-degree fittings and the 5mm male-to-male fittings, they are premature half-inch rigid revolver XX series fittings. The 90-degree fittings and the drain valves are made from a company called Barrel. I haven't heard much from them, but they seem to be okay and pretty cheap. The 5mm male-to-male fittings are XPC fittings, and the tubing is premature half-inch rigid PETG tubing. The coolant I use is Thermaltake C1000 black, and also I use their white with an orange dye to get the shade of orange to match the paint. The water blocks I'm using for the motherboard is the Bix Power AIX99D, which is a full cover block. Covers the MOSFETs, CPU, and chipset. And for the GPU, I use Swiftech's Commando GTX 900 series water blocks. Speaking about the GPU, there are a couple of NVIDIA reference GTX 970s. I wanted to get some 1080s, but current prices right now are just ridiculous. It just makes no sense. Even right now, I see some of the the GTX 970s selling used for around $250, $300. But enough of that. I digress. For the storage, I have several drives. One NVMe Samsung 960 EVO, which is 250 gigabytes. Two SanDisk 250 gigabyte SSDs. 1 2 terabyte and 3 terabyte mechanical drives. The memory kit I'm using is the Corsair Dominator 3000 MHz 16 gigabyte kit with the custom light bar upgrade. The CPU in my system is the i7 6850K on a Asus X99 Deluxe 2 motherboard. The things I need to do to finish my system: number one, I need to find a suitable SLI bridge. I was looking for a rigid black bridge, but I haven't found the one that'll fit my graphics card spacing. As of yet, I've been looking on Amazon, But I tried eBay. I really don't like eBay because it did some things I didn't like. But that's another video. Also, I need to get some decent plug fittings matching. I'll try to get some nice black round ones. I like the Big Freeze ones. And finally, a whole shitload of cable sleeving. There's a lot of cable sleeving I have to do. Then when that's done, I can call my sister 100%. Thank you for watching my video. It means a lot. If you found this video useful, please check out my Patreon and buy me a cup of coffee. But if you cannot donate, that's okay. Please like, share this video with anyone who can benefit, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. But if you find something wrong with this video or you just a plain hater, hit the dislike button and leave a comment telling me what I did wrong. I welcome criticism to help me improve the value of my videos. Also, you can follow me on the social medias. I am a social guy.